Yeah, what I'll do is throw it on a private YouTube and. Anyways, sorry to interrupt.
No, you're
Please.
okay. So this is the tea house. So that way we just walked up from the house would be the way that you would come up from getting ready at the house.
Okay.
So it's a nice little stroll through the wildflower area. You come over the bridge here if you decided to have your ceremony here. This is a standing ceremony option with some people seated inside of the tea house. So
Okay.
this is if you're having something semi-quick,
Yeah.
under 10 minutes I'd recommend.
Yeah.
Maybe 15 tops. If you have older folks, you can sit them inside behind you. I call
Okay.
this the panoramic ceremony location because you two would be standing at the front with your officiant, and everywhere you look, there's family and friends.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone's just kind of standing.
Right, and then so everyone would just be within this space
Mhm.
that I'm in
And a
right now.
horseshoe kind of shape around you.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And what's great too is this is really well shaded. So whether it's really hot or it's a day
Oh,
like today,
that's a
strangely
really good
enough,
point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
kind of covered here,
Yeah.
and you could still be outside.
Excellent. Okay.
And there, this is just being reseated. So
We won't have a rope. We won't be tied.
Unless you
No
really
family.
want them.
That's right. Stay out.
Yeah,
No.
right.
Okay. Yeah. No ropes. Okay. Good. Good to
No
know. Good to know. Awesome.
Can you leave those there
Yeah.
for this couple?
I know. Right. Right.
And then we'll go down to Bell's Haven now. This Bell's Haven, I think, might be a really good match for you if you want an outdoor ceremony.
Sure. So the chairs are actually set throughout that space,
Yeah.
all the way around
So, well, this would be standing here
on the trail,
chairs
and then okay.
inside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can do about 20 chairs. So this
Okay.
would be mostly standing only.
Okay.
With some.
Okay. Good to know.
And the good thing is you can come up here no matter what and use the space to take photos, even if you're not using it for your ceremony.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So you
With their
decide to have your ceremony elsewhere on the property,
photographer or videographer, we come up. Yeah.
you have these spaces.
That's great.
So this is Bell's Haven right here,
Okay.
and this is seated 120 people. So
Okay.
you put the chairs as you would like them. They are right there. We have more than those, but those are what they look like.
Certainly.
They're
Okay.
just white, really nice rounded back plastic chairs.
Okay.
And kind of right where you're standing would be where the aisle begins. And again, you'd still come up that same way.
Okay.
And you'd walk down the aisle towards those trees, and that kind of works as its own arbor.
Yeah. I like that.
Some people have done standing ceremonies in here as well,
Okay.
but we can do seated. It's pretty mushy right now.
That's
but-
okay. Time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a really nice spot.
Yeah, it is.
It's intimate, but it's still outdoors. The other space I'm going to show you is pretty large for a smaller wedding,
Okay.
and it tends to drown people out a bit.
All right.
So if you want something a little bit more close together, this might be your best bet.
Okay.
Also, something to think about is we are going to make a plan A and plan B. So
Okay.
you'll say, plan A, this is what I really, really want. If weather shifts, this is what I really, really want in that case.
Okay.
We have an indoor ceremony location that can seat 120 people as well.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest. Just don't know until we figure it out. I think it'd be great to have more than one approach. So
Absolutely.
that's good.
And I just said, let's make the call 48 hours in advance so I can get my setup guy out here
What?
and get it rolling.
Okay. And then the ground is slightly tilted. So
Yes.
what's the approach or how do you approach that?
Sure.
Like what would I say to guests? Because there's always one straggler who's going to go, huh. So I mean.
Yeah, when you're seated up there,
Or
honestly,
older
it's such, like, it slants more right here on this side
Oh
of the
yeah,
trees.
no, I understand that.
But up there, it's pretty much, you're not going to roll down or anything like
Okay.
that. Is anybody in a wheelchair?
Yeah, I'm
or-
just thinking elderly was all. I wasn't really
yeah.
worried about the rest.
Those, and they can be dropped off right up here. You can't park up here, but people
Yeah,
can
that's
be
good.
dropped off as long as the cars get moved back down.
That's good.
So that, as far as your elderly question, might be good, but that is normally safe for everybody. It's not too much of a slant.
Okay.
It's kind of like a tiny little amphitheater feel.
Okay.
We've never had any issues.
Do you have any photos of a marriage presented under there to where?
I'm fairly certain I do. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I
that'd
can
be
pull
nice to
some
see the
up.
layout. Yeah, that'd be great for both places or any
Yeah.
other place you show
I
me.
can email you and Judy.
That would be wonderful.
I've actually, right before you came, I was going through photos
I
from
bet.
previous years,
Yeah.
trying to find some more good ones to add to our website.
Good deal.
So we will walk down this way.
Okay.
Be careful though, because sometimes this gravel gets a little loose.
Okay, thank you.
So this is the meadow, and this is the stable, just to
Okay.
kind of give you names of all our locations.
No, that's great.
It's going to be pretty muddy out there right now, so we
Yeah,
won't
we
go
won't go
off
out there.
on the gravel.
That's okay. This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow.
So let's say
Wow,
you do 100
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
You could have your ceremony at the far end,
Right.
go up to the house for dinner, and then be down here later. Maybe you want to run a dance floor. We're going to have cafe lights that string along
Certainly.
the side.
Certainly.
Those will be put up in about June.
I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead. My apologies.
you're okay.
Oh, I was just gonna say I am gonna take a walk along the border there and,
Yeah?
and just film back. But please continue where you were. You
Yeah,
don't have to go.
okay.
I'm just saying.
No,
go
no,
ahead.
you're okay. I was just looking at my shoes like, oh, these will get soaked right through.
No, that's okay.
But yeah, you can rent a dance floor. We can put some bistro tables out here. We can put a bar right there. That's a really great spot for something like that, and it overlooks
yeah.
the West Hills.
Yeah, it does. That's
Yeah.
gorgeous. Is that a river down there? What is that?
I know it looks like that.
What is? Yeah, from here I can't quite
Yeah,
focus.
there is a river that way, a small one. I think it's the Tualatin River.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I don't think we can see it from
Okay.
here. I think it's just water in a field.
That's
So
awesome.
it's a small lake.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
But yeah, this is a really great spot. You can have yard games if you wanted to do something like that. You can get a photo booth and rent one of those and put that out here on a nice weather.
Certainly.
The good thing is, again, with bad weather, we can just shift inside the stable.
August 13th won't be bad weather. I mean, there's, yeah, 90% chance of
Yeah,
it being okay.
yeah.
I've had it rain in August, though. I know what you mean. I've been
Oh,
here a while.
yeah.
All right, so let me just hustle real quick back here and come back. This is very cool. This open space. This open space is what I think. I hope it wasn't covering the microphone the whole time right there with my finger. So this is just really gorgeous. And those other two spaces with 100 people or 75 people, I'm not sold on it. But this I seem to be. Flat ground. Okay. Yeah, this is very nice. Beautiful. Okay. I hope I'm getting enough evidence here. Okay, so my file for each video is probably big, so I'm gonna start recording another video.